Good morning, everyone. StrafeCal, Pokemon Shield. We're heading into the second gym in Hulbury. We are going to be hopefully making our way through this pretty easily. We'll see. Can't use your Pokemon box link. Okay, that's fine. Actually, it's not. Well, no, we should be good. Okay. So the way this one works, it's going to be a few switches. Pretty standard switch puzzle. I do like this design on the gyms. Although I've always kind of thought that it's a little odd that they position certain stuff the way they do, because it would be I like the gyms where if you solve the puzzle, you don't have to necessarily fight everything, better than the gyms where you have to fight everything anyway. But this has a kind of a mix, I believe, which will be nice. Okay, Shockwave. I think should be fine here. Seismitoad is ground, but I don't think Tympole is. There we go. Pretty easy start. We have some decent Pokemon here with Lucy and Patty. We're dealing with this gym in particular. Okay, so pushing this one is going to switch the water streams. Pushing this one is going to switch the yellows. That one's blue, that's what I thought. Okay, so we want to go switch the red back. That gives us 2 passes here. We don't want to switch the red back now. Krabby. We'll go ahead and just continue having Lucy just rip through these guys. Not getting the levels I was hoping. Corphish is another water type. Pretty straightforward. Crawdon is water dark, but we're should be good here regardless. That'll let us get through this entire area. I'm assuming we're going to have to flip a red and then a blue here. Let's just get this fight out of the way so we don't have to deal with it. I'm gonna go down quick here to see what the other options are. Remoraid, okay. We should be able to take that out in one hit still. Oh, it's faster than us. Okay, so Lucy's finally gonna get hit. Lucy is a bit of a glass cannon. Very, very powerful, but very, hits very hard, but also doesn't have very great defenses. Choodle, perfect. We'll switch Patty here, just in case there's actual ground-type moves. Not expecting ground-type moves, but should be okay. One thing I didn't mention, I did use the TM for Magic Leaf on Patty because Magic Leaf is stronger than Razor Leaf that she had and switches it from a Razor Leaf is a physical attack, whereas oh yes, Malcolm is evolving. He has gone from an awesome fish to an awesomer sea serpent. Bite. Not have any water moves left, which would be important to keep in mind for now. Come on, quick check here. We're going to want this switched eventually, it looks like. Let's go ahead and do that first. Actually, yeah, if we hadn't done it in that order, we would have been in trouble because the red switch would have been... or would have blocked off the bottom area. Flip the blue switch, and I believe that gives us a straight passage now where we can go from the entrance all the way to the exit. And we don't have as many levels as I was hoping here, so I think we're just gonna have to hope that we get through Nessa cleanly, because Patty is gonna be 2 levels lower than Nessa's best. Current. I suppose I could use the rare candy here. However, it is worth keeping in mind that Nessa's last Pokemon is the evolved form of Tootle, which is 4 times weak to grass. So I think we'll be okay. The mission cleared. Now we get to head into the stadium proper. Again, we're leading with Lucy here because she's hits hard, and because we know we're going to want Patty for the last Pokemon in Nessa's arsenal. I'm not sure how many Pokemon Nessa has. We'll have to keep an eye on that as well. I don't doubt my humble mission's difficulty. You cleared it. Your mind as a Pokemon trainer must be quite refined. No matter what your plan, no matter what kind of plan your refined mind may be plotting, my partner and I will be sure to sink it. This is an interesting character design to me. Okay, we're gonna try following up with Quick Attack. I'm hoping that it's fast enough, or that it's enough power, rather. Barely. Good. That level. I don't want to risk Lucy at this point, I don't think, so I think we're gonna swap to Patty. Just because Lucy already took that hit, and we're not going to have time to heal. Patty is much tankier. And honestly, we should actually be safe to... Let's see, because Nessa only has 2 more Pokemon, right? Yeah. So we're going to go ahead and Dynamax early and max over. We only get 3 turns of Dynamax. Gym music is very loud. I apologize if that is for you as well. So the fact that Patty gets double HP from Dynamaxing helps with safety, and the fact that Grassy Terrain heals at the end of the round is also good for that. We're in current Pokemon. I do. I love that intense look that she gets. The kind of crazy eyes thing she's got going when she puts out her last Pokemon is really awesome. And the fact that it doesn't linger on that or make that a permanent trait, it's a neat thing. Dreadnought is 4 times weak to grass, so even Dynamaxed, we should be able to pick it out in 1 or 2 hits. Should now be slower than us for the second round, which is good. Means Patty's less likely to take 2 hits if this doesn't kill it, but that killed. Perfect. Kristen got to level up. Brian got to level up. Disable can be nice. Sure. Sure, why not? Okay, how can this be? Well, let's start with the fact that we knew what type you were. You only used 3 Pokemon. Again, the dialogue here has always bothered me a little bit for this type of gym leader, where they are very proud. It's like, you clearly have better Pokemon. Like, when we fight her later, she has level 60 Pokemon. She's a gym leader. She should be able to use better Pokemon, so it's not like it's that surprising. We got Whirlpool, which is actually kind of nice. We have Water Uniform, which is kind of nice. And we have Water Badge. Let's see, what do we have access to that we didn't before? Polka Dolls. Perfect. We're going to buy some of these. Polka Dolls are a guaranteed runaway. Which is important if you are doing something like, let's say, getting your butt kicked in a Pokemon battle and needing to run away. Pretty feathers are just a money item. Stardust are a money item. Honey mushrooms are a money item. Okay. I was hoping we'd be able to buy full heals, but we cannot yet. Malcolm evolved, so we've got that going for us now. Much stronger. Unfortunately, the one downside is that he does have a lowered attack compared to normal. You can see there his attack is still higher than the entire rest of our team, despite the fact that his nature is leaning towards special attack. If we do have an opportunity later to get the mints that switch natures, we will definitely be taking advantage of that for Malcolm in particular. And again, we don't have any water moves yet. It's fine. Should get some soon. Patty and Lucy have done their service. Kristen, we're gonna tag out for now. And let's get our anti-fire team in full force. This team should be able to stomp through the fire gym without any issues. Fire gym is level 27. We've got a couple battles to go. We have the Galar Mines and the Motostoke Outskirts coming up next. Sonia in the front. She is generally going to be our strongest Pokemon for the time being. Mostly, it's good to have her in front because she has a strong defensive pool and good HP. So I'm less worried about her just getting killed by something that were to come up. I'm guessing we're going to have to go, deal with. We get Chairman Rose's lead card. So we're going to go talk to him. We're going to learn more about the plot. Let's celebrate your victory. And talk about Dynamax, probably. Galar Particles allows Pokemon to Dynamax. They talk a little bit more about the metaphysics that go on here. I'm gonna encourage her to go to Hammerlock. Hammerlock is the area right after basically once we get around to Motostoke, Hammerlock is the second big hub town. It's one of the really interesting things with the structure of this game is the fact that instead of a kind of more straightforward route, this game is set up with two loops. There's two big cities, and then several smaller ones. So we start out with the Motostoke loop, where we then go around in a circle here and back to Motostoke. And then we have the Hammerlock loop, which is going to be up to Balanlea, and then we go back, and then around to Circhester, Spike Myth, and then finally back to Hammerlock at the end. And then we go up from there. So it's kind of neat that it has this weird like vertical structure to the map. Um, a lot of other Pokemon games have that same kind of feeling, but they kind of do a bigger square where you have more paths that cross over. Whereas this one, the way that the paths cross over is with these loops, which is kind of neat. He's holed up now in Galar Mine 2 doing training. So we have to go through Mine 2. In Mine 2, we are going to have a couple trainer battles that are going to be pretty that have potential to be kind of intense. Namely, we have to fight Beatty again. However, we are going to be able to catch another Pokemon in Galar Mine 2. We're going to have an opportunity to catch something on Motostoke Outskirts before we get back to town. And from there, we should be able to... I think we'll be able to get enough XP on the way. And then when we get back to Motostoke, we'll have the gym battle and such. So, I am thinking this is going to be a good time to wrap up. Hopefully you're enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.